CSGO is not known to be a game that is totally bug and glitch free, and there are still many errors in this game. Some of which can be quite useful at times though. Today I want to show you a bunch of cool Selfboost glitch spot positions that can come in pretty handy if you play them smartly. So the first spot that I want to show you is the one that you've just seen in the intro before, and this one will make you get stuck in this corner when you jump up. That will allow you to peek into lower mid and help you spot any terrorists coming through this archway. To get this working, you want to position yourself in this corner, jump up, and at the highest point of your jump, press and keep holding your A key to strafe left. If you do it right, you will simply hang there in mid-air and you can easily spot anyone at lower mid. The next spot on Dust 2 is pretty situational, but it might be useful in certain rounds. If you find yourself on the scaffolding in front of bomb site B, you can do a crouch jump towards this corner, and if you keep holding down your crouch and forward key, you will keep floating right there. This can be a very cool spot combined with the smoke that you get by lining up this tiny dot on the wall with this large brick to the right and throwing a simple left click smoke. If you do this glitch boost after that, you will have a pretty sick one-way smoke to work with. Then there's a second awesome spot on this stool that you will find on top of A ramp. Get into this corner and do a crouch jump while strafing to the right, and you can stand on top of this small ledge right here. If you then place your crosshair on this small patch of grass on the floor and right click through it, you will have another insanely overpowered one-way smoke for long A and short A. Moving on to the Inferno, you can still do the wood stack self boost to peek the back of new boxes. For that you want to jump on top of the wood stack and try to line yourself up with this wooden post back there. Then you simply jump and keep holding your forward key. If you got the positioning right, you will get stuck at the highest point of your jump and you can let go of all keys on your keyboard and still hang in there. Then there's another self boost that involves a wood stack in the pillar area. You want to get all the way in this corner, crouch down and place your crosshair on this part of the wood. Now you want to do a full crouch jump, and while doing it, move your crosshair to the right. If you do it correctly and keep pressing your crouch, forward and right key, you will get stuck up there and you can try to wallbang an enemy holding this very common spot at top banana. This wall up there is extremely thin and you can kill anyone right there with a few bullets of your AK or Desert Eagle. Up next, I want to show you a spot that I've known for a very long time now, but almost forgotten already. If you have a teammate boost you on top of this roof at short A, you can do a running crouch jump towards this roof right here. Make sure to keep holding your crouch key while in mid-air, and once you feel like you're about to hit the roof, let go of your crouch key. If you get the timing right, you will get stuck in this roof up there, and this is a totally ridiculous position to hold top mid from, especially when the terrorists smoke off one side of top mid to push through CT spawn. You can also do something very similar in front of bomb site B. Get in front of this wooden pole and do a crouch jump. Once again, once you feel like you're about to hit the roof on top of you, let go of your crouch key and you will be stuck up there. On top of that, if you throw right click smoke at the edge of this shadow right here, you will also have a very strong one-way smoke. Keep in mind that you'll be stuck in these roof glitch positions for the rest of the round in most cases though, since you cannot leave. Then I also know of two useful self boosts like the previous ones on Mirage. For the first one, we want to make sure to place a smoke grenade right about in this corner of the steps in mid. This smoke will allow us to get on top of this trash can while being covered from window and connector. After that, you want to position yourself right on the edge of this trash can with the back to the wall and doing a crouch jump while holding down crouch, A and S. If you do it just like I said, you will be stuck and float right on top of this trash can, and with the smoke still being there, you can peek over it towards connector, window and short. And last but not least, you can do exactly the same thing at bottom mid in front of window by positioning yourself next to this wooden beam and doing another crouch jump while holding down crouch, A and S. This health boost will allow you to peek into window, and you will also see anyone pushing short. I can already tell that there are gonna be a bunch of people complaining about me showing stuff like this in a video again, but to be honest, I don't think that any of these are game breaking at all. I kind of think of it that way. If you invest so much time looking for spots like these, or you do research on tricks like these by watching a video just like you do with mine right now, I think you deserve to use spots like these. At the end of the day, the enemy on the other team got the same chance of using these spots against you, and if Valve thinks that any of these have to be patched, they will patch them. The thing that always fascinated me about Counter-Strike is that there's always something cool to find. It doesn't matter if that's a cool trick jump, a sick run boost, awesome 3-man tower spots, or glitchy self-boost spots like you've seen in this video. I simply love to try out new stuff and kind of do like stuff that's like thinking outside the box and put them to the test in an actual game and see the reactions of the enemies when you kill them from a spot they didn't even know existed. That is simply one of the reasons why I personally love this game so much, and I hope that some of you are with me on that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.